All right, welcome back. The casters are where they should be.
Nice.
And we have our match.
We were all chatting at the bar. It's hard not to when you're in a bar.
Little bit. Little bit.
So we got Takashi against...
A crowd favorite.
Yes, definitely a crowd favourite.
There we go.
Against Christian Wilde.
This is not the upper bracket anymore. This is the
Last 16 losers. So
lower 16s. I don't know.
lower 16s, I think. Yeah. Still not updated.
No, it's lower 8ths, right? Yeah, it is. There we go. Let's do it. Okay, on to the match. I am not aware of the score of the first two maps. I'm just going to assume it's even, Steven.
No, Takashi's a crowd favourite.
Clearly.
That's what we were saying.
Yeah.
He's just this lovely little Japanese guy who just he's so lovable.
Oh, he has his Team Japan t-shirt on. There was a legendary interview here in 2018, I think.
Yes, a legendary one.
You should look it up if you can. I forget the name of the website, but it's going to come to me. Oh, yeah, it's POW.NED, I think. So POW.NED. And Takashi was basically interviewed, how did you get here, where are you from? And he just said, I am Japan.
And it went a little bit viral.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Okay, so Chris Wilde getting first on GV3, which makes him 3 points ahead or 3 points behind?
I think 3 points behind. And GV1, just to say. We're on Mushroom Cup.
What on earth did I say?
GV3.
Yeah, not even close.
Yeah, so, Christian Wilde goes 3 points clear.
So when you play in Grand Prix, do you ever panic on 3 points, or do you only get that feeling at 6 or 9?
I don't think you ever panic. You're just kind of aware what you need to do.
These are
really.
the stakes, so...
Yeah, like, so if you're 3 points behind, you know, if you're ahead, well, if you're 3 points up, you know you've got 2 chances to win the cup, pretty much.
Right.
And if you're 3 points down, you know you need to win this race. And if not, it's trolling.
It changes the dynamic of how you approach the
of course.
gameplay.
And it also depends which cup. So say you're on, you know, you're 3 points down or 6. Well, if you're 6 points down, you don't want to be trolling on MC4 because it's never going to work. Say, for instance, you want to do it on the track before.
Wow, the green gets there.
Nice. Whereas if you're on Mushroom Cup, then MC2, the last track, is perfect for trolling because you've got the jump.
Oh, the MC2 is, yeah.
So,
yeah, we saw a magnificent troll by David Moll earlier today.
Absolutely
I
amazing.
can't believe that it was recorded on stream and happened live at the CDM.
Yeah, we've had a few moments like that over the CDM. Sophie's getting knocked out of the wall on
It's
DC3.
been a good day for SMK.
Yeah. GP, everything starts breaking. But it looks like we're going to go into a decider on Mushroom Cup.
Yeah.
Because Takashi looks comfortably in front.
Lead, yeah.
We got Bat Mallard. Shame you couldn't be here, bro. Cheering for Takashi. Chris makes the feather, but
it's never going to be third here.
no, never going to be third. Look at that lap 3, 28 seconds. Oof. There we go, 30-30 going into the final race. No trolling required, it's just win the race. Even if you finish 4th and the other person ranks out, that's enough to take the cup. So you just got to beat the other guy and qualify in the top 4.
What do you want for an item here? Red? Is that it?
Yeah, I mean, if you're second, you want a red. I think if you're first, first, maybe a red, and then you can sandbag a bit to drop back to second and hit them.
Yeah, because items don't do much on this track.
No, so Chris Wilde's in a very good spot now. Takashi might want to. Oh, he's hopped it.
Wow, what a confident dodge.
I was surprised he shot it there actually.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay.
Oh my word! What
That's
a
2 for 2.
That is a snipe if ever I saw one.
Did it go through a pipe? It looked like it kind of clipped through. Well, the pipes aren't really real.
That's a leaf right out of Harold Christensen's book of greens.
Okay, this takes me to the question I had for you. So do you remember a match race where Harold did a 2-lap full troll and managed to catch up to Scoob?
I mean, that sounds like Harold. I can't remember specifically the example.
We'll get to it later after this.
Yeah. I remember a lot of Harold moments. And there we are. Takashi takes the cup.
Takashi takes it.
By virtue of a spectacular green. No RNG, just a big green.
Yeah, that was a big one. Yeah.
I see the green as like the connoisseur's item.
Oh, sure.
Like, yeah. You're hitting with big greens.
Yeah, so the Harold clip is MC1. And Harold is, I'd say, 2 laps behind, coming into Harold's lap 3, and I think Scoob's lap 5.
Oh, is this the absolute snipe on MC1 with the green?
There's a red and a green, I think.
Right,
but
yeah.
It continues for like 2 full laps.
Right, okay.
I just wanted to show that clip on stream, but I can't find it. It should be somewhere.
Well, I do know there was a clip of the best green I've ever seen was Harold. It was in, I think it was in Matt's race, and it was on the last lap of MC1, and he had a green. Just fired it across the big area, like a sniper shot.
I think this is it, though. I think that's the clip.
Yeah, it was an epic one. I remember watching it live.
We'll try to find it and put it on stream at some point. We are off to Star Cup.
Yes.
Let's see, Star.
Takashi in the lead. None of them are really getting their boost to work right now. Oh no, Chris is drowned. He needs to be careful about not. Oh, Harold's in the chat. Big shout outs to Harold. He remembers it well. He might be able to tell us when that red was chasing Scoob for 2 laps. But
I don't think it was CDM. It was some offline match.
Oh right, okay. That's a
or
shame.
it was recorded at least, but yeah.
We all miss you too, Harold.
Oh yeah, big miss.
Crazy. Oh, maybe no, not going to rank out. Just makes it. Oh man, it was like a second. Of course, it happened many times,
sure,
Harold.
Yeah.
It's you. These things happen with you.
But that's the only time I ever saw someone be 2 full laps down and still make it around in time.
I mean, if I was a betting man on anyone who could come back from 2 laps down, Harold would be my
Troll King.
Yeah.
No contest.
Yeah. Oh, Takashi's missed the shroom. Tricky track to get back up to the top here. CPU are pretty good on CI2. So I think what would be going through Takashi's mind right now is just second. Like the wind's probably gone from his head now.
Yeah, it's okay to focus on second here.
Yeah, especially in this match. If it comes to him,
big shroom.
Good times. But yeah, that's a really good long boost. And a red. Wow. I don't think he's going to be close enough unless Chris makes a mistake. Then he could turn it around. And he has. He's going to be getting close now.
Oh yeah, this might be enough.
Chris might fire backwards. No, you can't do that.
You can't do that, but that's almost in range. Next lap, he might be in range.
Yeah, this is a very solid comeback from Takashi.
Push it for the limit, or to the limit, I guess.
Oh, he's fired.
That's a strange shot, but it hits.
And he was going again.
Okay.
Picks up another red. Ruthless from Takashi.
Wow. That hurts. It does some mental damage as well.
It does. I mean, he drove exceptionally well to get to that point.
Sure.
So, rewards.
Yeah, you have to deserve the red shot. And he got there and made it.
Oh, yes, Harold. Yeah, I remember that video I made. Sorry for jumping in.
No, the clip is in that video.
Yes, that was that massive snipe. Yeah.
But there's a slightly longer version, I think, because it's a red on lap 4, I guess. Then, so Harold hits with the red, and then goes all the way back around the track, and Scoop is moving at this point.
Yeah.
And he gets the green, and it's the sickest snipe from like
miles away.
Far
away.
And
then the red. Yeah. It so was, Harold, you know that. You know, the song that I put behind it was just like heaven, because that's what I always feel like when I watch you play and see you in person. Bromance. Anyway, there's a match going on.
Yeah,
I should stop being distracted by Harold.
Don't let it stop a bromance. Never stop a good bromance. We are on VL1, the worst of the tracks, but not for GP, I guess.
GP 2-player, it's a little less horrible.
Yeah.
It's still pretty rubbish, but it's doable. I mean, Takashi just banged in a 48. So
Yeah, great, absolute stellar performance.
yeah, and Chris is having a bit of a meh. Oh, he's might be losing points here.
Is this?
Yeah.
Oh no, he gets there.
No. Oh.
He gets there. I mean, easy. Let's guess. I say 1/10. It was 100th.
100th of a second. Wow. He still keeps himself in it. Well, no, he's 9 points down. He's going to need to start trolling. He's going to need to do it on this track.
Yeah, he's in it if he's Harold.
Yeah. I mean, like, what should be going through Crazy's head right now is trolling. It's not too bad. He can still troll from here. He can let Takashi come and lap him and bring him back. But
first lap items are worthless, so he needs to get a second lap in like 5th place or something. Is that the play here?
It depends. He just needs to be in contact with Takashi. But then Takashi could also make a mistake.
Yeah. I'm just saying if Chris Wilde gets to 4th place, his item is worse.
Yeah, I think it's a mistake trying to get to the front of the field here, really. Maybe he's just trying to close the gap.
He's
and
just
then
driving.
Do some trolling, yeah.
It's just going. It's go time always for Chris.
I think he's hoping that Takashi makes a mistake, which is the wrong play. He needs to be trolling him. So, and he has made a mistake though, so he might be getting close. Maybe you start bumping him about. But
oh yeah, okay. It could be a lap here with some body blows and maybe.
but Takashi does have a feather. It's almost like an insurance.
It is.
Feather, really. I'll move away from the mic to in home.
It's okay. If you give me like one finger, I shouldn't be saying that. If you give me a heads up, I'll mute.
Marius, you're asking for a one finger? I mean, come on. You could be nice and ask for two.
It's early days.
Sorry. Very unprofessional of me. Next time I'll go. I'll go, Marius, here's my finger.
All right. I appreciate it.
So Takashi takes the cup. We'll see a reset now. Just to answer that question, I don't think Takashi has ever ascended the ASMKC. I think he prefers coming to the CDM. I'm not too sure. Yeah, maybe one day he will attend.
Because his home is NTSC, right?
Yeah, but I know he's been playing a hell of a lot of PAL.
Okay.
Because I think he sees CDM as like which it is, the premier SMK tournament. So
the God version, yes.
Yeah, exactly. He wants to do as well as he can here. I think people were overplaying his ability. I think he's a very good player, but
it's because of the crowd favorite thing.
Yeah, he is. We'd love to see him do well, wouldn't we?
He has done well.
Yeah, he's done really well, and I think I definitely my sort of pick at the moment for the pre-demerit, which is kind of like the man of the match of the CDM. So
most improved player, or
just the person who's probably done so much better than they should have done.
Right. Yeah. Every mode he's been on force.
Yeah. And I mean, I definitely think he could get. He could probably get 5th or 6th in GP, but yeah, you've got some really strong people.
Oh yeah.
So. Let's see how the Sami Mole match is getting on. Oh no, sorry, not Sami Mole. Mario 86 Mole.
Yeah. I like that. I think I'm going to go with Patrick on this. This is top 12. Yeah, let's do that.
Top 12. There we go. Oh, Mole's driving very nicely, actually.
Meanwhile, Takashi is in front. It's not by a lot. This is inconsequential anyway. It's just keeping warm.
A rubber, is that what they call it? Yeah.
A rubber?
Yeah, in American parlance.
Okay.
It's a match which doesn't mean anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Rubbers do.
We don't call them that in the UK, so it doesn't have those connotations. Right, so, so it's just first to the cup, so Takashi moves along.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was 3, but
Yeah,
that's
they
it.
weren't going to be 2. It's just the upper brackets. So GG's Takashi.